Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, how are you? Merry Christmas. How's everybody? You know, I'm the closest thing to Santa Claus I could get. Anyway, how you doing? Is everybody having a Christmas somehow with all this stuff going on? I love you guys. I can't wait to talk to you about things. You know, Christmas is Dean's favorite time of the year, right, Dino?
It is. Absolutely love Christmas.
Oh, and he taught me how to like Christmas because I was always sort of like, you know, okay with Christmas, but I really didn't know that you could get into it and have so much fun because a lot of people, Christmas is like the time, you know, the time of year. And I think a lot of times it has to do with your childhood, what was going on. And so I'm going to talk to you guys about Christmas. I'm going to show you how to bring some joy in. And if you don't have your child spirit, I'm going to take your child spirit and cram it in you. Okay, so that you can feel your sense of joy. I love you guys. I appreciate you for being here. Thanks for joining me tonight on Tapping In with Gary Spivey. And I can't wait to tell you some little secrets I figured out that really matter, that really make a big difference. And so anyway, and if you want to talk to some of your loved ones on the other side, I'll be glad to do that for you. A lot of times people lose people, and I never really realized what that was like. Let me turn Rudolph's disco down. Anyway, I was like, I never realized what that was like to feel a Christmas without your mom. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. This was really crazy. And for me, it was really crazy because my mom died one day and my dad died the next. No joke, really happened like that. And so I was like, oh my God, you know, this is so weird. You know, I had a Christmas and I was like orphaned and stuff, right? I was like, oh my God, what do I do? But it didn't take me long to find a party somewhere. But I was like a little bit crazy with that. And so some of you guys, if you lost your loved ones this year and you're really missing them, I'm going to try to get some of you guys to the front of the line so I can talk to you about that. Okay. And I'll try to channel them on the other side and see what's happening. But in the meanwhile, let's talk about fun stuff. So Christmas spirit. Dean, how do you share Christmas? You just have it. How is that? Michelle's like a freak. You love Christmas, Michelle, right?
I love the giving of Christmas. That's my favorite.
And that's something. Yeah, you like giving gifts, and you always give like really great gifts. I'm like a gift moron. Right. And I can't get it. You know, I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do with you. Anyway, and so but it's like some people have that ability to just pick out the absolute perfect thing. And when you pick out the perfect thing, you give it to somebody and they are like, oh my God, this is so amazing, you know, and because it's something you really have to you love and think about and you always keep and whatnot. And Michelle, you can do that. How do you do it? What's the secret? What's the secret for us gift morons like me? What's the secret? What's the secret?
I guess it's just the excitement and passion and love behind it.
Yeah, because you really genuinely care, right?
Yeah, I love seeing people happy and smiling, especially like at Christmas time, because I feel like everyone should be happy. So if I can help make people happy, then that's what I enjoy doing, because then it makes me happy.
I think that's because you are such an empath, you know. And see, you guys, when you're empathic, it works two ways. A lot of times, you know, you guys are coming to me, you go, oh, my family member's an idiot and they're driving me crazy. And every time I'm around them, I feel like I'm going to die, right? Well, it works two ways. You could also be around family members that are like Michelle. They're bubbly, they're happy, they really care, they really do. And those people make you high. And so sometimes, you know, like with me, I'm orphaned, all my family passed away. And so, you know, you can make your family, you can create your family, you can find your family. And I think I found my family with you guys. I'm so glad you're here and I love you guys. And I look forward to this every Saturday. I have so much fun. And tomorrow, hey, we got a webinar all day long, a Zoominar, webinar, seminar. And I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow about the ultimate heaven. I've learned more and more and more about the ultimate heaven. As I figured this out, and I was in a conversation with God, the other day, and meditating, and God's explained to me, you don't get it yet, and I'm like, okay, well, make me try to get it through my thick head, and he said, no, the ultimate heaven is earth. That is the ultimate heaven. So earth is turning into a heaven in spite of all the hell. And it's a little bit of a race. And so we want earth to turn into a heaven. And there's a few little simple rules to get earth to turn into a heaven. One's appreciation. So, I mean, even though Christmas is a little crazy this year and you can't travel and do things, and we've got this virus thing, whatever. Make the best of it. Have fun. Make someone else happy and feel what Michelle feels when she gives a gift. Make someone else happy, and you guys will be able to feel this thing, this energy. And it's a beautiful thing. And let me show you. So that first ring around the planet Earth is something that it happened about 7 months ago. I was in my house and I floated up to that ring, and inside that ring is what God calls the rapture heaven. And you get a lot of gifts in the rapture heaven. And then that ring, that golden ring around the planet, that's out a little ways. The second ring, that's the ultimate heaven. Now, these are brand new dimensions. I've always been able to see dimensionally. That's how I wrote, the book, Your Keys to Heaven with Dean. I could see dimensionally. I could see all the heavens. And so these are new heavens. These heavens weren't there a while back. And so, or if they were, I couldn't see them. And so, so with these new heavens appearing, a lot of stuff is going on. A lot of miracle-esque stuff is going on. I see people doing instant manifestations, which are crazy. And I see miracles happening with people's health. And it's absolutely a different world. So you guys got to love each other. You got to be one with each other, and you got to appreciate each other. And if you can do that, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out for you really, really well. And you're going to stay above it. And there's a line of demarcation where you can be above it. And there's a line of demarcation where you can be below it. You don't want to be below it. You want to be above it. And by above it, you want to be above the dark energy, and you want to be up in the light. And when you are, as I said, up in the light, I tried to pull all you guys up into the light. You'll notice you feel a little warm and fuzzy. Some of your sinuses open. You feel a little bright right now. That's my energy. I'm sharing my vibe with you, and I'm projecting a lot of light and love and spiritual gifts to you. So there we go. So Dino, are you any good at picking out gifts? I don't know that. I don't know if you are or not.
I am good at gifts, but it's not even the gifts giving for Christmas. I don't know. I just love that time of the year because I think it's like that one time of the year where everybody's just okay. Well, I can't say everybody. Most people are just okay. And it seems like everything is just peaceful around the world for one day. So right. I don't know. It's just that, I don't know, a sense of peace and joy that I like for Christmas. So,
well, I think you're on it. And I take advantage of Christmas because there's so much light on the planet. And so this is a day that you guys will receive more spiritual gifts than you've ever received if you try. This is a day where for you guys that say, well, I have a hard time meditating and seeing clearly. If you go up and try to meditate on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, you're going to feel amazing. And also on the 21st, 22nd, the equinox. And this is a very special equinox. And so, I never paid any attention. One of my best friends is a famous astrologer, Janet Scialis, and so in Florida. And I was amazed at what Janet could see and at what Janet could tell me with astrology. However, I'm not too smart with the whole thing. And so, but this equinox thing, all of a sudden I started having these epiphany gifts, major spiritual gifts, major outcomes, major spiritual shifts in the cosmos. And I expect a major spiritual shift in the cosmos on the 21st, 22nd. And so there's this amazing thing that occurs, and all this light comes in. So this is a time where you want to take advantage of that, and you want to take advantage of Christmas and all the Christmas spirit and all the Christmas holidays where people are projecting love and light to each other. And you want to heal yourself. You want to manifest abundance. And so we're going to talk about all that tomorrow on the webinar. So I look forward to seeing you guys that are in my online club. I look forward to seeing you guys at 2:00 Eastern tomorrow. Is that right, guys? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
2
Okay.
o'clock Eastern.
And so,
Yes.
I'll see you at 2 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing a webinar all day long, talking about the ultimate heaven, the rapture heaven, and the ultimate heaven, and how these things are affecting us, and what we should look forward to. But anyway, tonight I want to talk to you guys about your stuff. So let's talk about things, whatever you guys got, and tell me. I'd love it if you guys tell me about your best Christmas. I don't want to hear about your worst Christmas. I want to hear about your best Christmas. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to hear you whine. Here, just tell me about your best Christmas. And so, Dina, what is your best Christmas? Your best Christmas has to include Michelle, or you're in terrible trouble. Right?
My best Christmas was 2013. That was my best Christmas because, I got married on December 21st that year. So it was the first Christmas we spent married. Yep. And so that's my best Christmas.
Yep.
Wow.
Family
Fantastic.
Everything.
Yeah. Where were you? Where were you when you did this? Were you in Vegas or
Las Vegas? I got married in Las Vegas. Michelle and I were living in Europe. We flew in from Europe because I was working with Christian in Europe. We flew in, we got married. My family showed up.
My family was there.
They were there. So then we just spent Christmas in Las Vegas with Michelle.
And that was your best Christmas ever.
Yeah, we stayed at Bellagio.
Yes. Oh, wow. And you were like, I finally landed a beautiful girl.
Oh, that's it.
Take me, Jesus. No, that's kind of what that was all about. But anyway, that's the shallow side of Dean we want to. And so that's great though. That's really good. That's really good. Tanoj, what's your favorite Christmas? What was your favorite Christmas? Is he with us? He's there? Where are you at?
Tanoj, yeah, he's there somewhere.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. What's your favorite Christmas? And Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Gary.
And to Adriana.
Oh yeah, she's here too. My favorite Christmas, probably, I don't know, there's so many because as I was growing up, we grew up with a big family and all our aunts and uncles would always get together and I'd get to play with all my cousins and we'd open up presents at midnight.
That's the best.
Yeah, it's just that feeling of family and joy and laughter and the parents getting drunk on the side, but everyone having a fun time singing, it's just, that's what I remember, and that's what we kind of do here as well. Every year we get together with our friends and family here, and we enjoy those times. And it feels like when I was a kid, and it's that feeling of in my heart, when you feel like a little kid. Anytime I start to feel like a little kid, that's the best Christmas, and I've had those. Throughout my whole life.
Wow! And so you know what? When you were telling me about it, I actually felt that joy. I felt.
Yeah.
I felt it. Your child spirit was hanging out. And so I would like to feel the same spiritual joy with Christmas that Tanoj felt when he was a kid. Okay. And so that's the spiritual gift I'm asking for. I'm asking for the spiritual gift of Tanoj when he was a kid. There we go. My sinus is open. I feel really, really bright. I feel very light. And I feel like breaking something for some reason. Did you break stuff a lot?
I would break my grandmother's porcelain figurines. I would throw them out the window just to hear them pop.
Wow, you're a psycho. But I kind of want to break something. That's crazy. And you really did that, right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that, guys. I really didn't know that. I never heard that before. That was crazy. Wow. Yeah. Would your grandmother tear you up after then?
No, I when I was little, I was one of her favorite. Well, her favorite. So she wouldn't get mad. No.
She was drunk. Your grandmother was drunk, so she would just be okay with it. You just break her figurines. She's like, I don't care. Hell, I'm drunk.
Oh, it's okay. You did it. Yeah.
Good. Is your grandmother on the other side?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
My mom's mom. Yeah.
She says her teeth are good.
Oh, okay.
And she's making a joke about her teeth. Did she have false teeth? What's she talking about her teeth?
Maybe she did. I never really paid attention.
Oh, because she's doing it. She's showing me her teeth, and she says her teeth are good. And she says that was the biggest thing. She says she loves being in heaven, and she says she gets to hang out. She shows me she hangs out with your mom and your dad, and she says your dad's still cuckoo, and she loves him. and so, does she think he was cuckoo? She calls him cuckoo.
Well, my dad was kind of like, he was a hippie. So they weren't used to that kind of vibe,
He was a hippie. Your dad
an
was
artist, a hippie. You know, he would talk about different ideas and the cosmos and all this. And my grandma, you know, from a small town in Mexico, going, well, I don't know about all this. So,
Wow. So your dad was a hippie. So he smoked weed and he was a hippie. I don't know that. I'm guessing. Anyway,
oh yeah,
and so he was listening to like the Mamas and the Papas and you know,
yeah.
wow. I want to be your dad when I grow up. That would be crazy. You
Oh
know,
nice.
that'd
I
be
can have two daddies. I get more Christmas presents.
yeah. Oh, there you are. Right. I'm good. I'm generous. You know, so that's good. Anyway, well, that's perfect. Adriana, what's it been like? Can she tell me? Is she there?
Yeah, she's gonna go on there.
Oh, what is it like, Adriana? What's it like, honey, to have a Christmas with Tenoch? What's that like? And what was your favorite Christmas? What was your favorite Christmas?
When I was little, maybe I was around 6 years old. We are four sisters and one brother,
Right.
and I'm the youngest.
Right.
So I remember this Christmas. It was so fun because my parents had all the presents for all of us.
Right.
And so in the morning we woke up and it's like, oh, Santa came and all of this. So the 5 kids will run down the stairs. And then when we came to the tree, we didn't see any gifts.
Oh.
But then my mom was like, look under the tree. And so we found an envelope. And in there was a clue of where to go to find the gift. So the 5 kids were all going crazy all around the house.
So you're trying to find your gifts and you're like, what? Santa Claus.
Yeah, and we'll find another clue and then another clue and another clue. And finally we found them and they were really cool gifts. My brother remembered a Jeep, rechargeable Jeep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we were going all around the street. It was just so fun. That's the biggest Christmas I remember.
And when you were having this big Christmas, were you in America or were you in Mexico?
No, in Mexico.
So you were actually in Mexico when you had this.
Yeah, I grew up in Mexico.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so in Mexico.
I moved here in 2010.
Yeah, and when in Mexico, Christmas is a really big deal, right?
Oh yeah.
Would you say it's a bigger deal than it is in America? Would I be right?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, because we don't celebrate. Well, at least where I am from, it's not. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And Christmas is the biggest celebration.
Yeah,
So,
no pilgrims, but there's a Santa. I love it. It's perfect. That's good.
Yeah.
and you're having a great time. And so since you're having, you got married, you're in America, you're with Tenoch, and so your favorite Christmas with Tenoch. What was your favorite Christmas?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
I think all of them.
That was a long pause, guys. That's what you call dead air.
No, that was so special. I mean, being with him every day is so fun. Every day
he really
different.
is. Yeah, he's really.
It is.
He's really. He is really fun, and he's like a great friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're married to your best friend, which is wonderful, right?
Yes.
It's good.
The best thing ever. Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. We want to be like you guys. And so that's perfect. That's perfect. Well,
we want to be like you.
Yeah, and Neil's sitting with us tonight. Is he here? Is he not? I don't know.
He was. I think.
He's here. Where's Nils? I didn't see Nils yet. Where's Nils? Nils, you here?
Oh, he was.
He was here. He ran. Where's he?
Nils, did you leave us?
Oh.
Hola.
Hey, buddy. There you are. Oh, what's your favorite Christmas, Nils? Because you're a Christmas freak.
Chelsea is also here.
What's your favorite Christmas, Draco?
Oh, yeah, Draco.
My favorite Christmas is this year because I'm getting a dog.
Ooh. Yay! All right. You're getting a dog. What kind of dog? Do you know?
We're gonna get one husky and we're gonna foster the other husky.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, I feel really warm. Did you feel warm right then, Draco? You feel warm? That's a crazy feeling. That's the spirit of your dog. I feel your dog spirit. That's so cool. Yeah, I remember. And yeah, I know you guys are like really, really dog people. I remember one time I was doing a casino show. Where was that, Neil? In San Diego, right? Yep.
Yeah.
And I went by this pet store, and I don't remember exactly the scenario, except I felt so compelled, and I got you guys the gift of a dog.
Yeah, you got us Diego. Diego
Yeah.
was our very first dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have him. He's still downstairs. He's
Oh.
15 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So anyway, and so now you're getting a new dog, a cool, and this one is going to be really, really, is that Diego? Oh, is that the new ones?
That's a new.
Oh,
Oh, how cute.
I still haven't decided which one I'm gonna foster or take care of, but yeah, I can't wait.
oh, good. You'll have to feel, you have to feel it. You can put your hand above their head. And if your hand gets hot above their head, you'll know that's the one you have the biggest soul connection with. You'll be able to feel it. You'll sense it. And also they'll play with you and love you. I think both of them are going to love you. So you'll have a hard time figuring it out. I love it. So this is your favorite Christmas. So that's wonderful. Well, if I tap into you and I'm your buddy and you empath your favorite Christmas, this will be my favorite Christmas. And so that's a good thing. So we want to tap into good vibes. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. You know, that's beautiful. So guys, I want you to tell me what's going on with you. Ask me questions. You got some people on the other side. I'll be glad to talk to them or just figure it out. So Michelle, who we got? Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. We got quite a few people that want to ask all those questions. So let's first start with Nancy Alden. Nancy Alden, she has her hand raised. Nan Alden, honey. It's under Nan Alden.
Oh, N-A-N?
Uh-huh. Did you notice how Michelle was like really, sweet with Dean and easy?
Like, my poor husband can't spell names to save his life.
N-A-N, honey.
That's funny.
Okay, Nan, unmute yourself, please.
Hi, Nan.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, girl. How are you? What's your question? And Merry Christmas to you.
I'm good. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. I kind of want to ask how your mom and dad passed one day after each other, because I might be in a similar situation.
God, I hope not.
Well,
anyway, yeah.
That's what my question is about. But you brought tears to my eyes when you said that, because that's
I think that people have soul connections. My mom was a saint, and my dad was the other way. Okay. My dad was a partier, right, Dino? I mean,
yes, total partier.
Total partier. I mean, his adoption, he was just a mess. I mean, he would like, his definition of adoption was to have a girlfriend 21 years old when he was 70. so I mean, he was a partying, that song, Papa was a rolling stone, you know what I mean? And so that was me. And so he was quite a partier. And my mom was really, truly a saint. I mean, she was wonderful. She was very spiritual, very religious. And somehow she got with, she married him, I think, because he was a super good looking dude. And my mom was a super good looking girl. And so they were a pretty couple. They were, I think, soulmates. I think they were really in love. They divorced. I talked them into getting a divorce when I was 18, for real. And then they, my dad partied and had a good time, and my mom married again, was blissfully happy with the most wonderful man. But she was dying one day and in the hospital, and they delivered my dad 2 doors down to the hospital room, and he had a massive stroke, and they said, well, he's dying. And so I thought, wow, this is crazy. And I'm going to tell you this story because this is applicable to you guys, all of you guys. So, I'm there, my poor sister's freaking out, and I went in my mom's bathroom and I said, hey, God, this is a little rough, don't you think? They're both dying at the same time. My sister's losing it. I'm pretty tough, but she's not. And I said, tell me what's going on. And he said, well, I think I'm doing you a favor. And I went, okay. He goes, what's going to happen on the planet Earth? You don't need 2 old parents to take care of. I'm going to give you a lot of people to take care of, and I'll take good care of them. And I said, okay, well, you're God, and I'm good with it. And then I was like, hey, God, what's going on the planet? What's happening? And then he said, the Christians call it the rapture. I went, oh, okay. And of course, I'm trying to think back. What's the rapture? What is that? It's some religious thing where you're going to, float up and meet the Lord. Right. And so anyway, now, guys, we're in rapture times. That's what's really for real happening. And things are very different. Things are very weird. You guys are staying home. You're doing things different. And there's all these spiritual gifts coming. Earth is turning into a very spiritual place in spite of itself. And so, so that's where we are. And so you guys, I'm supposed to help take care of you guys, and God's taking care of my old mama and my old daddy. And so, but they, I think they had a soul connection, to be honest with you. I think they had a real true soul connection. And I think that my dad probably thought the only way I can probably get to heaven is ride her coattails. So I'm going to, I don't know, maybe something like that. And, I see him up there. So I guess it worked. And so, but what's going on with your parents? Tell me what's happening with you. You got sick parents?
My mom is real sick, and it came on kind of fast, and we think that she's in her last days. And so I would like to know if you can read her health or clear any dark energies. And
when I tap into her, I get a little teary, and I tap into her, and she's in her decline is what I hear. I feel like she's really in her decline. Because she's got too many things wrong with her at one time. When I look at her, she has many different things, mainly a lot of circulatory things, right? And so I see her brain looks a little dark on one side. I see little tremors. She's had little tremors. Do you know that? Strokes? Do you know that?
No, I don't know that.
I think so, because I just see her whole respiratory system's doing something different, And so is she swelling and holding fluids?
No, actually, she's not able to keep any food down. She can't get any food down, so she's mostly on liquids.
Okay.
And she just started hospice, and it's esophageal cancer is what they say, but she does have good days and bad days. So
yeah. Well, I see all this fluid here in her chest, right? And what the fluid is, I think that she may have with the esophageal cancer, she looks like that she may have some leakage there, and so this will end up in some things that'll probably take her. But I can send her lots of light. And what you want to have happen, you want to, if you know someone that's passing, you just want to bring in all the angels so that when they pass, it's a wonderful thing. And so when you bring in a lot of angels for your mama?
Yes, please.
Okay. And so you would just say God, and all you guys, if you got somebody who's passing, all you guys know people, you all have relatives, and sometimes they're going to die. And so, and what you want to do, you want to just bring in all the angels to help them. And you just want to say, angels, God, please bring in beautiful angels to help my mom.
Please bring in beautiful angels to help my mom.
With her transition. Okay. And so there we go. Now, how hot did you get? Feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So all these angels are all around your mother and all around your family.
Okay.
And so, and I see it being beautiful. And I guess I see a grandma and a grandpa or somebody, but I see an older couple over there. And I don't know if that's great grandma, great grandpa, but I see two people and they're holding hands and they're waving. So that would be somebody that's related to her. And so, you might not even know them. It could be before your time.
I was going to say, I don't know my grandpa.
Okay. But I see them. And so that's what I see. And so, but your mom, and see, now your feet are warm. Feel how warm your feet are. And so this beautiful energy field has come down, and I see your mom going to this high heaven. I see her going to this super high heaven, which is the golden heaven. And this golden heaven is a new whole kind of brand new heaven where you can be physical and spiritual. It's an ultimate kind of cool heaven that you can be spiritual and physical at the same time. And so this is going to be really good. Your mom must have been a really good woman. And so
well, you cleared me of being just like her a few times.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Well, it looks like that she's got it now. For some reason, something kicked into her, and I just see this beautiful light in her. So I think she's different. She's very different. And so
is my dad going to come through this? Because it appears that he's going to try and starve himself to death.
No, he's just going to be a crazy idiot that you got to take care of. And so, you know, that's what we do with family members. They're idiots, but they're our idiots. And so you just got to hold his hand real tight, and he's going to live for a pretty good while. So that's what I see. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck, honey. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. There's never a good time for moms to die. You know that? There really isn't. It's really a sad thing. And so it's really sad. Who we got?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gary. Okay, let's go to Danielle, Colorado. Danielle, she also has her hand raised.
Danielle E. Colorado.
Yes, that's her, Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Unmute yourself, please.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey. You're an elf. I love it. You're an elf.
Christmas today. My whole family is all in Colorado, and we had Christmas, and it was just great.
Oh, good. Good. What's your favorite Christmas since you dressed up like an elf?
This year is the best Christmas because we had my sister here and all the grandkids, and like we survived it, and it was great.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What's your question, honey? What's your question?
This is my sister Valerie, and
hey, Valerie.
Hi.
Hi.
We both love. I like somebody, but Valerie wants love.
Oh, she wants love.
Yes. Well, yeah. Can you help us, clear us, make us very, very
love magnets? You want to be a man magnet? Is that what you're looking for? Yeah. Okay. All right. And when I look at your sister, your name's Valerie, right? And so, and when I look at you, Valerie, here's what I see. I see that you had a crazy relationship that really kind of messed you up. You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you? And
yeah.
So there's a lot of trauma there, and you got to get rid of that trauma, and then you'll be ready for your man. Okay, your soulmate. And so, you want me to help you get rid of that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm pulling all these. It looks like black. Vines all wrapped around you. I'm pulling those off of you, out of your head. Notice your sinuses opened. Feel that? Feel
I did.
You felt it? Yeah. And now then your heart looks like somebody ran over it with a bus. Okay. And so you would ask your angels, say angel.
Angels.
God.
Angel.
God. Please give me a brand new heart. Please give me a brand new heart.
God, please give me a brand new heart.
Okay. You got to mean it. You didn't quite mean it. Yeah. See, I know when you're BSing. I can tell when people are talking to me and they're not meaning it. You got to mean it. Just mean it. Just want a new heart. Why not?
God, please give me a new heart.
There it goes. Again. Okay, now it went right into your chest. See, now your throat got warm, your chest got warm. Feel all that? You feel it going on, right? Okay, so now you got a brand new heart where you can love. You can love, be loved, attract perfect love. I mean, so now there you are. You're set. So now you'd have to ask for a soulmate.
How do you do that, Gary?
Ask God for a soulmate. Say, God, give me a soulmate, please. There you are.
God, I am ready for a soulmate. I would love to have a soulmate. God, please send me a soulmate.
God says you have to be nice to this one. Because you're a little bit of a drama. You're a little bit of a drama queen, and you beat your men up. You're a little passive aggressive. You're like, come to me, I love you. Go away, I'm mad at you. Come to me, I love you. Go away, I'm mad. You do that thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's insanity, because that always ensures the end of a relationship. It's just being passive aggressive. And so I can tell you how to have a beautiful soulmate connection and live the rest of your life in bliss. You want me to do that? Ready?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. I don't think I will. I'm playing a game. That's what it's like. That's what you do. You play games. You got to stop. Where'd you learn that?
Runs in the family.
What?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, you got to tell God you won't play a passive aggressive game, and then he won't bring you two more idiots to teach you a lot of lessons. Instead of that, you'll have your soulmate right now. Wouldn't that be better?
That would be nice.
Okay, so can you not be passive aggressive? Promise?
I am going to not be passive aggressive.
Okay, look how hot you got. You got really warm. I can feel it. You got really hot, and I see your forehead shining. You're sweating. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now you're going to find your man. Say, thank you, God, for my soulmate. I see you hooking up. Okay. Yeah. See, because it wouldn't be quite fair for God to bring you these two great guys or one great guy, and then you just beat him to death, you know? And so instead of doing that, he's going to bring you a great guy, and you're going to be nice to him in spite of you usually playing a game. So no more games. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. You're going to be fine. I see you being fine. You're actually great. I love you. Anyway, and so what else? You had something? Did you have something, Elf?
Yeah. I like somebody. I have a crush on somebody, and I would like it to work out.
Well, here's what I see. Your crush thing could work out a little bit later, but he's still playing a game with an old relationship. And so that was a passive aggressive relationship. See, this passive aggressive theme is really going tonight. And so he's going to be a little while. So just tell him, hey, look, as soon as you get your act together, give me a ring. And so I feel like that because he actually really likes you, but he's not quite capable of love. Or you could just ask God to give him a brand new heart, and then he'd be ready for love. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay, say, God, hey, God, give my guy a brand new heart.
God, please give Clint a brand new heart.
Okay. Now you meant it. Look how warm your chest got. See?
Yeah, I got. Yes, I did all the way.
Yeah, so you can get spiritual gifts for other people. So there you go. Good luck with all that. Okay.
Okay.
It feels good now. It feels good. Yeah.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry
We got an elf. I love it. That's really cool. All right, who we got, guys? Who we got?
Thank you. Okay, Gary, let's go to John Lee Brown. John Lee. I hope I said that right. It's Jonlee.
Got it.
Thank you.
All right, John Lee, unmute yourself, please.
Hey, it's actually Nicole. I'm on my aunt's computer.
Oh wow.
The old switcheroo.
So you broke in your auntie's house, and so you're on her computer.
Remember, so a couple weeks we talked about my grandma. I'm at her house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So and my family's all here. We're having our Christmas, but we got some bad news today.
Oh, okay. What is it?
So my aunt called me and told me that my mom passed away.
Oh God, honey.
She'd been dead for a couple days. She wasn't ever the best mom.
Right.
Or a mom at all, but that doesn't mean I don't wish her well.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
So,
and you're sweetie. You're a real sweetie. Let's see where your mom is first off, okay? And so I don't think your mom's okay. I think your mom, I think she's earthbound. How did she die?
That's what I thought is I know she liked drugs and she liked drinking and pills.
I think she OD'd or something, because when I look at her, she's beside of a bed, and she's screaming and she's yelling and she's going, "What the blank did I do? What the blank did I do?" And she keeps saying that over and over. But she looks pretty wrecked, pretty messed up. And so that's what I see. And so you want to help her though, right?
Of course, that's why we're on here. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, we need Wi-Fi.
You're sweet. Well, here we are. So let's help out your mama. I'm sorry, first of all, that you lost your mom, but I'm sorry you lost her in that way. And I'm sorry that she was never a real mom for you, but addicts aren't. Addicts have a hard time being who they really are. And so I'm surrounding your mom with angels. That's what I'm doing right now in my head. And I brought the angels down. Now then you have to call her name. What did you call her? Did you call her mom? Did you call her a name? What did you call her?
Actually, I always did call her mom.
Okay. Do it again.
Mom.
She's responding. Okay. Tell her to get up from behind the bed.
Get up from behind the bed.
Okay. There. She's trying. There she goes. Okay. Now tell her to reach up and take the angel's hand.
Reach up and take the angel's hand.
Tell her to do it now.
Now. Now, Mom.
She's very, very stubborn. Okay. Tell her to do it now.
Mom, reach up, take the angel's hand.
She did it. Okay. Now tell her to step into the light.
Step into the light.
Tell her one more time.
One more time.
Step into the light.
Mom, step into the light.
She did it. Okay, there you go. Now you got really hot. See? Whew, feel that? There you go, honey. You did her the biggest favor anybody could ever do anybody, and that's you got her through her transition and on her way. And so my heart goes out to you guys. And hey, you have a great
There's my
Christmas.
teen in the background.
Well, you have a great Christmas. Hey, buddy.
Thank you.
And so have a great Christmas. You got a lot of people that love you, and your mom's going to probably feel better than she's felt in many years. And so there you are, because of you. Look how bright her eyes are, guys. Look how bright her eyes are. We all give you a big, we all give you a big hug. Okay. We all give you a big, big, giant hug. Lots of love to you and your family. Okay, honey.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'll hug lots of love and light. Thank you, Nicole. I'm so glad we got her on, Gary.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's crazy stuff, right?
Oh.
Here we go.
Wow.
Who we got?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to Angela Kapperman. I hope I said that right. Angela.
Okay, Angela, unmute yourself, please. There you go.
Hello.
Hey, girl. How are you?
Hey, it's Liz. I'm on my mom's phone.
Okay.
Stealing everybody's stuff.
All these phones get hijacked.
Give me your phone.
Yeah, everybody's like ripping everybody's stuff off. Anyway, so what's your question, honey? What's going on?
My best friend tried to commit suicide on Thursday.
Wow.
Thursday morning.
Well, you guys got heavy problems tonight. Wow.
Yeah. And you know what? I've been above it all, and this week has just
beat you up.
But
a lot of people have told me that as I've read them. All right. What's your best friend's name?
Danielle.
Mm-hmm. Boy, she's a mess. Okay, I'm pulling. I'm pulling a bunch of demons off of her, and she is below it. She's got really aggressive kind of. Would she go psycho every now and then?
She is in that mode right now. She's
just psycho, crazy. I see
psycho. She's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, I see crazy psycho demons, and so I'm pulling all those off of her, and I'm getting her above it. There we go, and there we go, and there. She's got some good people around her now, and so I see some people helping her, whoever that is, and so there we go. Okay, and I got rid of her suicide demons. She had 3 of those. And so it was a family member that killed themselves back in the day, or somebody she was close to. And so I don't know if you know that.
I'm not sure about her.
Okay, but I see that there's a lot of times suicide demons run in families, and they'll stay with that family. They'll keep picking people off. And so, but I saw that with her, and I just pulled that off her. And so I got rid of these 3 suicide demons that were with her. She's going to feel a whole lot better. You did her a big favor. So now she looks bright. Okay. And
was her ex-fiance preying on her teenage daughter?
Yes, no, maybe yes. It feels like it. And it seems like smoke, but no fire. But
like he tried. And
well, he was hovering or something. There was something, but I don't think anything happened. But so that's a relief. But maybe when he gets drunk or crazy or something, he gets crazy. So you wouldn't, so that's what I see.
Yeah, I think she's suicidal too from.
Well, that's what I saw. I saw there was a type of suicide demon around her that passes to a family member, and then the family member will try to do it. You see what I mean? And there was 3 of those. I got rid of them. And so
thank you.
So there we go. Good luck, honey. Okay.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you. All right.
Thank you, Liz.
You're a good friend to do that. That's a good friend. Yeah. So there's all these crazy things that happen these days, guys, and they're really, really crazy. And if you guys clear the dark energies, you'll find that the bad things don't occur. And so that's a big deal. Anyway, who we got?
Thanks, Gary. Danae Oswald.
Okay, Danae, unmute yourself. There you go.
Hi, Danae.
Sorry, I'm like in the dark passenger in my fiance's truck, but
are you kidnapped? No.
No. Actually, it's funny, Gary, because it seems like every time I talk to you, I'm riding with my fiance. The last time I talked to you was in June when I had a reading with you. And
oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you got a big truck, like a big semi thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I want to do that. I
can't even tell you how life-changing that reading was, because so many things we discussed have already came into light.
Oh, good. Good.
So
Yeah, that's what
the
it's
one thing
supposed.
I wanna-
That's what. Oh, there I can see you now. Wow, look at you. Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a ghost of Christmas past or something. You know, you're riding down the road in a semi. You know, that's like an Eagles song or something.
Yeah, my question tonight is that I had spoken to you in my reading about my career path. So I'm now no longer furloughed and I'm now laid off.
Right.
And I feel like when we had talked before, I'd asked about political science and you were like, no, I really don't think that's your calling. But when you have something big coming and when it hits you, it's going to hit hard.
Good.
I think I'm at that point. I'm really nervous, but I'm trying to remain on the excited side of the nervous energy because I don't want it to go south.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Tell us real quick. What is it? We got to run. So tell us real quick.
It's my direct sales business. So I've invested more in myself and I've had a huge mindset shift.
Yeah, it feels like that.
It feels financially tapped. So I just want to make sure I'm making the right move because I've turned down several very high paying jobs lately and even interviews for them.
I think you want a job where you have a lot of freedom, and I think this is the job where you'll have the most.
I do.
So I think it's great. That's what I think. So it feels really good to me. And then there's another one of the jobs that you turned down that you're going to do sort of part-time or something remotely.
Okay.
And so I see that as well. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Now, 2 jobs. Anyway, so tell your husband hi. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Have fun out on the road. You guys, isn't that crazy? We get to live vicariously through guys. So these guys are out there riding around in a semi. How cool is that? Having fun. I think I'd have fun. I'd be careful. Would you? I would. Yeah, I think I always wanted to do that. We should buy a semi, Dean, and Michelle.
I was going to buy an RV years ago, and Michelle said, "Don't you dare!"
Yeah, Michelle's like, Michelle's screaming, "No semi, no RV." Anyway,
I'd have traveled around the United States, and wherever I'd landed, that's where I'd be for a few months, and then move on to the next spot.
Honey, I'd go anywhere with you. You know that.
Now you would.
And now, back then, she's like, "Oh hell no."
Right.
No, I'm a Las Vegas girl. Good luck with your RV dream there, Maestro. Anyway, that's funny. Who we got? Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to a gentleman named Mark Russell.
All right,
Mark Russell.
How are you?
Hey, Mark.
Unmute yourself.
Hello. How's everyone going?
Good, Mark. Good. What's your question?
Yeah. So
buddy?
first, I was just gonna say, I actually have family in Starr, North Carolina.
Oh, you don't? Oh, really?
Yeah. My grandpa, I think, had his 100th birthday there. Silas Russell.
I actually had his 100th birthday party in my house.
Yes, in his house, in your house.
No, I had it in my house. Right? Did you know
yes,
that?
I was there.
Oh, you were? Oh, cool.
Yes.
I wasn't here, but I think we sung him
Right.
happy birthday from Ojai. I think I was in Ojai at the time. And
Yeah.
but your grandfather, that's your grandfather?
Yes.
Oh, how
Silas.
cool is that? Oh my God. No, he was like my buddy. I mean, my real friend. And so was your grandma. And so
Dusty, yeah.
She was a hoot. She loved lamb chops. And so I would fix Dusty and lamb chops and Silas. And so
Really?
they would come over and I would cook lamb chops. Every time I cooked lamb chops, I would invite them over. And he was 100 years old. 90, he would be like 98, 99, 97, 98, 99. And they would always come over. Every time I would cook lamb chops, I cooked it and they would come and eat.
Yeah, and my dad is David Russell.
Oh yeah, he's my buddy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, yeah. So I've actually just been having a lot of like bad energy, bad luck this week. Like my house was broken into. I've gotten parking tickets, and then I ended up getting COVID and positive this week as well.
Oh wow.
And I just don't know what is happening, if there's some sort of bad energy following me.
Well, here's what it is. And say your name for me, your first name again.
Mark.
Okay, Mark. And so when I look at you, see when people, and this is going to be pretty interesting for you guys. I want you guys to pay attention because everybody, this applies to you because you may get COVID. Who knows, right? I don't know. And could happen. Maybe I will. I mean, I don't know. We don't want it though. We're not going to claim it. And so, and for some people, there's almost no symptoms, and some people get a little sniffles, and some people get a little sick, and some people die. And so it's all over the place. And so, and the what negates and makes that happen, there's a layer of snakes that's above somebody's head, or either this snake will eat you or bite you. And so, have you had any snake dreams? I know that sounds crazy, and if you hadn't, that's okay. But I see.
No, I haven't.
Okay, when I see a snake biting your neck, has your neck hurt?
My like mid back has been really hurting.
Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay, and so there we go. Okay, do you feel it get warm back there now? You see?
Yeah.
Okay, and so I pulled a snake off of there, and I pulled one off your neck. Okay, and I got two that I pulled off that have swallowed your kidneys. Okay, and so
I've been having pain, like flank pain back there.
Okay, back there. And so they were trying to attack your kidneys. And so when I see these snakes attacking, and this COVID virus, guys, is a really weird virus, and it will attack you and eat you. These snakes will eat you. And when they eat you, they do damage to you. And if you clear these snake entities off of you, you will not get sick and or die. That's what I believe, because I've worked with a whole bunch of people at this point. And so now I've cleared these off your kidneys.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. And now you got a snake also that has swallowed your head. Okay. And I just cut this thing off your head. Okay. And now you feel your sinuses way open up. Feel that feeling?
Thank you.
Different feeling, right?
Yeah.
Crazy feeling. And it was trying to attack your kind of like this is almost like it was attacking the small blood vessels in your body, in your eyes and your kidneys, almost like a diabetic scenario. So that lets me know, and I look and you got a snake that ate your pancreas. Okay. And the pancreas controls blood sugar. I bet you if you checked your blood sugar, it'd be off. And so, I just cleared this off your pancreas, the snake that was eating your pancreas. And there we go. There we go. And now I've got two of them on your lungs, and I just cleared this off your lungs. There's one, two, and there's a bunch of little bitty ones in your lungs, little small ones. And I just pull and I just burn those off your lungs. There we go. And now when I look at your heart is a little black, and I'll just peel that off your heart. There we go. Notice he's getting a little red, guys. You see that? So there we are. You're getting warm, right? You're getting pretty warm. You're getting really pretty hot, right?
Yes.
Okay. The reason you're getting hot is because I'm pulling all these snake entities off of you that are trying to make you get sick. And so when I'm peeling this off, now then you felt slightly teary. Feel that feeling? When you feel that slightly teary feeling, buddy, see what's happening is now your body has gone into healing. Instead of getting sicker, I see you getting better. And so anytime you feel that healing right now, he's experiencing healing in a healing thing. This is what a healing is. And so he's getting that. And so you guys, you realize if you got anything wrong with you, you want to heal yourself, you just ask God, please allow me to be healed. You can ride his coattail into healing land. And so because he's got the vibration of healing going through him. And you can also get that by projecting light and love to him. And you want this COVID thing to not be a bad day for him. And so there we go. And so we're just all projecting.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. And we're projecting light, we're projecting love. And I see you going brilliant now. And I saw you go into a major heaven on earth dimension, which is a sunshine. I see it glowing, and I see you fly way above it. Now your back is hot, right? Feel your back get really warm where your kidneys are back there. See?
Yeah.
Really warm. I see all this light, and I see all the darkness fly away. And now I'm killing all the snakes that were around you. There's a big old cluster that was around you. I'm way above it, and I killed them all. Got rid of them all. And so there we are. And now you feel like you a little bit again. There we go. And so your feet are pretty warm, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And so there. Now that's what it's like, guys, when I clear someone who has COVID. Okay. And so in case some of you guys had private readings with me lately, and I've been a little really late, I've been working with everybody sick. They get moved to the front of the line. And so, because it makes a difference. Okay. And I've been busy, really busy trying to help everybody. And you guys, you can get the spiritual gift to help yourself. Now I'm going to get you a spiritual gift where you can clear this off you. How's that? Okay.
Great.
Okay. So you just want to say angels.
Angels.
Say my angels. Say my angels.
My angels.
God.
God.
Please give me a spiritual gift to clear these snakes off me.
Please give me a spiritual gift to get these snakes off of me.
Raise your hand up, and there's a golden sword, and you're going to grab it. And all you guys can get it right now, too, if you want it. There we go. You might need it. There you go. Okay, now I want you to clear around your body with this. Just clear through around your body. See, your sinuses open when you started doing that. Your throat got warm when you did that and turned red. I've seen your throat turn red when you passed through. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, isn't that crazy? You can see it. And so now clear through all your body. Okay. All right. And all the way to your toes. And there we go. There we are. And now then I hear, which is really interesting. I hear heaven's choir. I hear heaven's choir singing around you. Right?
What does that mean?
It just means that you're at a really high vibration. And so I hear heaven's choir every now and then, but I hear them singing behind you. And when I look, I see Dusty, and I see your grandpa. I see Silas, but I see Dusty, and Dusty says, "Thank you for taking care of my boy." And, and so that's kind of cool, right? That's your grandma.
Yeah.
And so there you go. And so you're looking really, really good. Now I see lots of angels. The angel Michael especially is with you. And the angel Michael just came flying in. And there we go. Now, how quiet's your head?
Feels very quiet.
Good. You'll be okay. You call me if you need me. Your dad's got my number. You call me if you need me. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Hey, buddy, take care.
Thanks.
It was beautiful.
Thank you, Mark.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mark.
Good job.
Well, that made me teary. See, when you feel those tears, guys, basically that's a healing energy that comes in. See, it's impossible to heal somebody without a tear. And so that's what you'll feel. But that's what I go through every time I heal and work on somebody that's got COVID. There's a lot of snake entities that will attack you and hurt you. And so they were trying to hurt him. And so there we go. You guys did a good thing by helping me do that. I appreciate that. Who we got?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, let's go to Sonia. Sonia. Thank you, Sonia, for being patient.
Okay, Sonia, unmute yourself, please. There you go.
All right. Hi. So this is the craziest thing. I'm going to be super quick.
Okay.
But I have a surgeon, ghost, or demon, or alien. I don't know. But
I love the beginning of this question. This is a great way to ask. I have an alien. Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
He will not leave me alone. It's like every night he's trying to do some kind of different foot surgery on me, and then he follows me. I've tried dragon's blood. I've tried Palo Santo, prayer, my rosary, about nothing. He's like not phased.
Mm-hmm. So you've got some entity that is hanging out with you. And,
yes.
And it's making you crazy.
It's
making you feel crazy, right?
Yes.
And you don't know whether to like it or hate it, kind of,
True.
right?
Yes.
And so, well, you have many different things. You know what you got? This is going to be really interesting. I hadn't seen this in a while. You got a bleed over from a previous life is what you have.
Okay.
And so this is like sometimes you have people that are from your previous lifetime that, let me get it together. Was your childhood really strange?
Not really.
Not really strange. Did you ever have weird dreams as a kid, or were you afraid of the dark, or did you feel like something's in your room? Do you have any of that kind of thing going?
Yes.
A lot of that going?
Yes.
Okay, because you have this spirit from a previous life that followed you into this life.
Great.
And so, but this is actually probably not a healthy thing, and not a good thing. And so I think it's a lover from a previous life. I think this lover was earthbound, and I think you died. You went to heaven. You came back, and he felt you here, and he come to hang out with you.
Yeah.
You know? And so
I've even told him, like, I'm married. Leave me alone.
Right, but I think these particular types of spirits will run off your husband. They'll try. They'll try to run off your husband. They'll try to run off your boyfriends or your lovers all the way through. Let me get a hold of, I can see him. You want to say, this is my life that I am living now, and I need for you to go to the light. Say that.
This is my life that I'm living now, and I need for you to go to the light.
And there, and I just sent him up. Okay. And so I had to ask the angel Michael to net him and take him. But this was a weird entity you had with you.
Yes.
And this would have, people would think you crazy if they talk to you because it don't make any sense, but you're not crazy. And so I'm telling you, you're not nuts. I'm telling you that everything you felt is absolutely 100% real. And so, but now then, notice how warm your physical body's getting.
Yes.
Okay. The reason your body's getting hot is because this discarnate being was living off of your light and your soul. Now you will feel different from this point on. This will be an amazing moment in your life.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have 2 cats, and usually like they say the cats can like see spirits or.
Yeah, they would see it. Yeah. They probably freak out all the time, right?
No, they were sitting on either side watching him perform this surgery.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing.
Well, he may see some darkness, and he might have been trying to help you or doing this or that, but whatever, he was really hung up in an in-between world, which was not a good place and a good thing for you. And now he's not there. So there you are.
Well, thank you so much.
Very different. I don't think I've done one of these on the air in years. And so it's really interesting. So you're not crazy. That's really real. Good luck. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Good
so
luck.
much.
Your hands are hot now. I feel the difference. Feels
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely feel it's an odd sensation, but yeah, it feels great.
Good. Good luck, honey. Good luck.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry
back.
Christmas to you too.
Sonia.
Wow, that was easy.
Good job, Gary. I'm glad we got that off too.
Yeah, that was different.
Oh.
Anyway, who we got?
Yeah, a lot of people. So let's go to Katrina Ortloss, and she also has her hand raised. I got to get a few people with their hands raised.
All right, Katrina, unmute yourself.
Hi, Gary. Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you. Merry Christmas back. What's your question, honey?
A little under 2 weeks ago, I believe I had a lot of stuff going on at work and in my personal life. And I believe I had some sort of like anxiety or panic attack. I was on a Zoom meeting, but I had like pain in my chest and like muscle tightness. And I'm still a little bit sore from it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking with my friend Celeste about it too. And she has experienced similar things. And I would love it if you could clear these dark energies off of me, as well as my friend Celeste, who has experienced it too, because it's a scary thing.
Well, when I look at you, I just cut it off of you, and it's a demon, actually, that reaches in with claws and grabs your heart. And
that's what it felt like.
Yeah, and it squeezes, and so it's a really weird demon. Now you'll notice your sinuses opened, and your feet got hot, and you feel light all over. And I cleared your friend as well.
Okay,
Easy.
Thank you. So I've never experienced before, but yeah, it just like it was weird. It's like here, and it's like overworking your chest muscle, and
it's a weird feeling.
Yeah,
it's a weird feeling, but I could see what it was. I got rid of it. It's very common, actually. A lot of people have. Yeah, a lot of people have it. A lot of people have it, and so they'll call me up and they think they're they go to the hospital. They think they think they're having a heart attack, and they may be having a panic attack. They don't know what it is, but no, it's a really aggressive demon. Now look, see, you feel really light, like you're flying.
Yeah, it's weird because it just felt like I don't know, it felt really weird.
Mm-hmm.
So
there you go. I got it. Good luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice holiday.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Thank you, Christina.
Who we got?
Thank you. Let's go to Nancy.
Could we be more? Tonight, is it all over the place tonight, guys, or is it just me? Right? It's everywhere, right? It's all over. It's like we got this, we got that, we got that, we got this. Anyway, Christina, who we got?
Oh, it's Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy. Oh, I thought we know.
What's the last name, Michelle? Nancy what?
Nancy S. Nancy Sekizawa.
Got it. Okay.
She's been waiting for a while, so thank you, Nancy, for being patient.
Okay, Nancy, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hi, Gary. Can you hear me?
I can, girl. Hey, what's your question? I could hear you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go?
I heard.
You were there.
Okay. Now can you hear me? Okay.
I heard Kathug. I was like, there you go. Hey, what's your question, honey?
Hi. For the past month, I don't know if I'm being abused. I was abused in a market verbally, saying that, you know, because I'm Asian, I was the one that brought the Chinese virus, and this guy went off on
God,
me
that's
for about
crazy,
5
right? Where do you live? Where do you live?
Los Angeles.
Oh, in Los Angeles.
Right. So it's been really heavy for me, and a lot of all my peers and have COVID.
Well, you're in Hollywood. You're in Hollywood. You know, aliens live in Hollywood, right?
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm lying and joking. So it's no, aliens don't live in Hollywood. I look like, you know, I'm normal there. You know, I don't even get a look. Anyway, so yeah, so you feel like you're getting like beat up and attacked and all that sort of crazy things.
Yes.
Because you're Asian and you're the one that brought the virus. You're the one. Well, I knew somebody, you know, whatever. It's got to be somebody. And so here, I'm just going to clear off the way you feel. And actually, you're going back to where you were victim way early on in your life. And so don't be the victim. Don't be the victim. You just keyed in that. See, there's always these things that are triggers that will trigger being a victim or whatever. And so, or that kind of thing. And so I'm going to pull that off you. There we go. I got rid of it. It's really easy. And so you're going to feel, see how light you feel? You feel really light now. Feels good, right?
Yes, I do. Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, you're going to be fine. You know? And so I would say don't take people serious when they start going off on some crazy tangent. First of all, just try to get away from them, right? Just keep going. And if that don't work, just make it funny. That's what I always do. Just make it.
I was traumatized, you know.
Yeah, but no, don't do that. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get your goat. They're trying to make you traumatized, and you're playing into their junk. Don't do that, you know. And so,
not to.
You know, yeah, you just gotta blow them off. You just keep going, keep walking. Don't go higher. If you think higher, and you even ask God for a spiritual gift to get you above this idiot in your face, you can even say that. Say, God, give me a spiritual gift to get me above this idiot in my face. And right then you got a big ball of white light that went into your body. Look how hot you got. See?
Yeah. Yes. It feels really good.
It feels really good.
Really good.
And so you can get spiritual gifts that'll just sort you out. And so you're going to be fine. You know, you got a really powerful sword. I see you use your sword often, obviously, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I see your sword, and all you got to do is you clear yourself and you clear the idiot that's insulting you. Clear yourself and clear the demons off the idiot that's insulting you, so the idiot don't insult another person. You see? And so there we go. And that's all you got to do is clear them and keep going. Keep going. You look beautiful now. You look really pretty. You look gorgeous. You know, and I see flowers all around you. I don't know if you got poinsettias or what I'm seeing, but I see flowers. So get yourself, if you don't have flowers right around you, go out and buy yourself a poinsettia. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And just appreciate Christmas. I remember one time I had a Christmas where I was so poor. The only thing I could afford was one poinsettia and a strand of garland. Right. And I had my poinsettia and I dressed it all up in garland and I made big jokes about it. And you know, and it was a really crazy Christmas, but it was actually a very happy Christmas. And so goodbye. But I see that if you have one flower that you appreciate, you know, that's a big deal. I don't know why, but I see a big spiritual gift if you do that. So good luck.
Thank you so much. And I do have like flowers on my altar all the time.
Oh, okay.
So, yes. Right. So, but I'll get the poinsettias. Like
do that. You know, there's a bit of joy with that. It feels like, because I thought I got a big kick out of it anyway. And so
thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Merry Christmas back. Merry Christmas back. That's so crazy. You know, my living room looks like a virtual set, doesn't it? What do you think? It's kind of looks virtual.
Pretty amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. And anyway, I had fun decorating. And so anyway, who we got?
Oh, thank you, Gary. Let's go to Julia Ruckert. I think I said it right. Julia Ruckert. Hi, Miss Julia. Thanks for being so patient.
Hold on, Michelle.
Oh, Who we got?
Yeah, Julia, she has her hand raised too. Hi, Julia.
All right, Julia, unmute yourself, please.
Okay, hello.
Hey, girl. Hey, what's your question?
Hi. I am kind of up for a really cool job next year.
Okay.
And I'm up for like a dream job.
Okay. A dream job. Is that what you
Can you
said?
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
And I'm just wondering, it's like things are starting to kind of go well for me. And I'm just wondering if there's anything I should know or focus on to make it happen.
Well, first of all, you want to say, I deserve it. Okay. And so you just want to pull it into you, and to pull it in closer to you, you just want to say, I'm worthy. And so just go, I am, the key thing, the key words, I am. Okay. The I am is worthy.
Okay. Worthy.
Okay. You said that with a question mark. Worthy? Me? Moi? You were like Scooby-Doo. You were like Scooby-Doo going, moi? Worthy? Moi? You know? And so you want to go, I'm worthy. Say I'm worthy.
I'm worthy.
I didn't believe you. You got to say it and mean it. Say, I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I didn't quite believe you. I tried to. You're looking at me with a question mark still. Just say, you deserve this job because you're great at what you do. Just say, I'm worthy.
I'm worthy.
I believed you. There we are. And that's all you got to do. You got to just say it one time. I am worthy. I am worthy. And see, when you say you're worthy, you're worthy. And you got to mean it though. You got to mean it. See, because the universe, heaven, God, angels, everybody, they believe in you. You got to believe in you. And so as soon as you believe in you, then everything hooks up. Look how hot your feet are. Feel it? Feel your feet? You feel them, right? Different feeling.
Yeah.
Tingly, light, kind of strange going on, right? Okay.
Kind of my whole body. So.
Okay, good. And so if you feel that kind of light, that means that, you're all hooked up. And so I see you doing great with your job, and you're really good at your job, by the way. And people love you where you're working. They just think you're great. So just be you. Play yourself in the movie. That's all you got to do.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I like you. By the way, I really like you.
Oh, thanks. I like you too.
Good. I think it's really important for everybody to, sometimes it's hard for people to just, step up and go, I'm worthy. I believe in me. I'm going to nail. I am worthy. You guys got to get this game, get the Mind Shakers game for Christmas. This is like the best game in the world. And this is a magical thing that Niels' family came up with, Anissa and Niels and Draco. And it really is a cool thing to give for a gift. Mind Shakers, the dice. I am happy. I am kind. I am grateful. I am creative. I'm strong. And this is a really good game to teach your kids. This is really, really good. And it's also a great game to play with yourself and to have fun and your friends. But it really does work. And you can get Mind Shakers. There we are. That's where you get it. You get 10. If you buy 10, you how much? Go back to that. Let me see it again, Nilsy. Let me see it again. And so if you buy 10 of them, they're $10 each. So buy 10, and just, these are great stocking stuffers. And this is something that people will keep for a very long time. And it's very high. It's also a very high quality dice. I mean, I think they're wooden because I play with them. And so anyway, but I think you'll love those. Check it out. And you can also get them at GarySpivey.com as well. So anyway, that's a good thing. That'd be a great Christmas present for people who are hard to buy for.
Yeah.
And so
I have them at my house. I play with them all the time.
I do too. And so it's like, it's like, I can even play with, like, if I'm going through something, every now and then I go, oh my God, I can't get around. I can't get it all done. And so I'll pick up the Mind Shakers and I'll play with them for a minute, and it'll always be what I need to hear. I mean, they really are quite magical. And I am creative, and then I'll be all happy because I went and created something, or I did something, so whatever. It's silly, but it works. Anyway, who we got?
Oh, thanks, Gary. Let's go to Gail Fitzsimmons.
Hey, Gail.
Gail.
Gail
One
Fitzsimmons.
of our
Okay.
favorite.
Gail, how's my favorite person in the world doing?
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What are you doing?
I'm happy to see you. Your house looks gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. You should be here. You
I
should
know.
be here.
Well, we will when we can.
Oh, there we go. You can bring all your dogs and everything. It's totally fine.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. And so what's your question, honey?
I've got two quick questions. One is about one of my dogs, my dog Jackson. There's something going on with his health that I have two veterinarians that can't figure it out. He's not quite right. And he's my big show dog. He recently got a hot spot on each side of his body on his hip, and he's chewed all the hair off of it. And I can't figure out what's causing it. And I haven't changed anything in his diet and stuff. And I've been trying to clear him, but I'm not having any luck. I don't know what you see.
You know, this will sound crazy, but I think he's shy some nutrients, and I think he's shy some trace minerals.
Okay.
I think if you gave him Ion 5.
I have been.
Oh, good. I think that's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, I need to increase it, I guess.
I think so, because I really see that making a difference. That's interesting that you intuitively thought you should do that.
Okay.
Because I see he's missing trace minerals, and that's really what's going on with him.
Okay.
And I can certainly heal him. And so I'm putting a lot of healing energy. He's backwards in his body. He's actually sitting backwards in his body, and I flipped him around. And so
Good.
He
told me that before, so you must have flipped back again.
Okay. And so sometimes people do that, and they'll be backwards.
Okay.
He was backwards in his body. I flipped him around. Now he's face on instead of face backwards.
Okay.
There we go.
So
Perfect.
just reset. And the other quick thing was my mom passed away. It'll be 2 years on the 21st of December. And we haven't been able to talk to her before. I was wondering if she can talk to us now.
Yeah, she's being quite silly. She says she's 18 years old and she's roller skating.
You're gonna crack up at this. When she was getting ready to transition, I said to her, I said, what do you think you feel like when you die? Do you think you're the same person that you are now, or do you think you're younger? I said, what do you want to be? She said, I want to be a high class stripper with a 24 karat gold pole.
Wow. Okay. Well, she's making a joke and she's roller skating. So, and she's 18 years old. So
I believe it.
So, I asked her if she got a pole. She goes, not yet. So she says, thank you for taking care of my old butt. She said it that way. I just told her.
That's her.
All right. She says, thank you. Thank you for taking care of my old butt. She says, I'm not. She makes a joke. She says, I'm not old. She says, you're old. She's playing jokes. She said, everybody's old but me.
She's a smart aleck.
Yeah, she's doing really good. She's actually playing cards with somebody.
She's what?
Playing cards with somebody.
Oh, okay.
So now she's playing cards. She's showing me all these people, she's having fun.
Good.
So your mom's having a big party in heaven.
Awesome.
We're down here enjoying the virus, and your mom's having a party in heaven. So there we are.
Of course she is.
So she gives you a big kiss. She loves you.
Thank
She
you.
loves you. You got real hot when she said that.
Yes, I did.
I felt your hands get really hot. So
Yes,
wow.
they're sweating.
Oh, good luck, honey. I love you. Take care of yourself.
You too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, Gail.
Who we got?
I love her.
Let's do, you know what I want to do? I want to do speed Spivey. Let me read a whole bunch of people real fast.
Okay.
Ask me a question. Ask me a question. When you ask me a question, I'm going to answer it really quick. I'm not going to go into super, super long. I'm just going to, because it feels like I got a lot of people who have things they want to know. Okay. And I'm going to give you really quick answers. All right.
Okay.
So let's roll through them real fast as you can.
Okay.
Give me a name, Michelle.
Sarah French.
You gotta give me time to type it. All right, Sarah, unmute yourself.
All right, I'm unmuted.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Sarah. What's your question, honey?
My question is I just went through spontaneous regression and I healed something that's been going on a long time, but I can still feel energy. I mean, I feel much better. And I'm proud of myself, but I feel like there's still something around energy that's keeping me from fully opening my heart and manifesting a man in my life and family. And I've got all these stupid thoughts about I'm too old.
Well, you're not too old. You're never too old because you're still alive. Okay. And I like your Santa outfit too.
Thank you.
Great. So here's what I want you to do, honey. Ask, and all you guys that are watching, you want to do this. Ask for your big God spirit. Say, God, give me my big God spirit. Just ask for that. That spirit will get you through where you need to go to. Okay? Because your spirit's not big, quite big enough and tough enough to be what you need to be to pull off what you're trying to pull off. So you just want to ask God, say, God, can you say that out loud?
God.
You got.
I don't have a sense of God. Sorry. Spirit,
get one.
angels.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. Well, believe me, he hangs out and he kind of runs the show. So you just gotta say God.
Okay,
just
God.
All right. Just give it a shot. As soon as you said it, your hands got hot.
I can feel the tingling. They're not hot, but I feel them tingling.
Okay. Well, good enough. That's a start.
That's a start.
Okay? Yeah. So you hold yourself back with your thinking. You have so many conditions with your thinking that you just drive yourself crazy and you make it hard for you. Instead of making it hard for you, why don't you just make it easy for you? Right?
Working on it. Definitely working on it.
You don't have to work on it. You could just do it. Say this. You call me for help and you argue with me. Say, God.
God.
Give me my, there you go, that one. Okay, give me my big God spirit, please.
Give me my big God spirit.
There, he just did. Now your sinus is open, your feet are lighter, your hands are tingly, they got a little warm, your hand turned red, I see that. And so I see you getting really, really light, and I see all your spiritual gifts coming to you. And then I actually see a spirit of a relationship showing up in your world. And so there we go. And so look how quiet your head got. And you feel peace for the first time in your life, actually. You feel peace. Feel that? Different feeling. Different feeling. Just give it a shot and say God every now and then. You'll see it'll work for you. You know.
Can I ask if my mom knew that I did that healing?
On the other side?
Yeah. I mean, I believe I wasn't wanted. And I went into that moment of conception.
I hear you. Stop being the victim. Just play yourself in the movie. Stop being the victim. Your mom?
Yeah, no, I don't feel like that anymore.
I don't think so. Your mom says.
No, I don't. But that's, yeah.
Your mom says she's having quite a party in heaven and she loves you. She says, tell her I love her. I'm having quite a party in heaven. Oh. Yeah. Quit judging your mom. Leave her alone. Quit fighting with her. Quit fighting with yourself. Quit fighting with yourself. You can fight with yourself for the rest of your life and it won't be no fun. Yeah. Or you could just say, okay, I surrender, I give up. And that's
I feel like I've done that. And then you're saying it's like, okay, another layer of shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, there's always layers, honey. There's always layers, but you look a lot better now. You know, have fun. You got a soulmate coming if you don't run him off.
Yeah, all right. That I'm like, yeah.
There you go. Stay with that.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you,
Sarah.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
So much. Okay, next. Mario H.
I'll try to go fast as possible.
Yes.
Mario.
Go fast. Mario H.
Is it Mario H?
I'm sorry, Marlo. My fault.
Gene, she's tricking you. She's trying to trick you.
I'm keeping up with her. I'm keeping up. Hey, Marlo.
Hi.
Hey, Marlo.
Hi. What's your question?
Hey,
Hi.
So, we think my husband.
That's where I am. There's where I'm at right now, guys. Right there. That's where I'm at.
Beautiful.
I love that house.
Thank you.
So, we think my husband's mom is earthbound. We want to get her to the light.
Okay. And so let me just look and see. No, she's in transition.
She is?
Yeah, she's in transition. Yeah, so she's sitting there. I see a beautiful fountain in front of her. She's sitting on a nice little stool, you know, or like a little bench, you know, but it looks like a tropical paradise, frankly. You know, I see everything from parrots to, you know, it's like that. It's like looks like the Garden of Eden, but she's in quite a nice place and she's not earthbound. And so I'm not able to talk to her, but I'm telling you where she's at.
That's okay.
Yeah, because as I got closer, the angels tell me, shh, get away, you know, because that's just what they do when people are in transition, you know. And so
my whole body is sweating.
Yeah, feel it. Yeah, transitions transitions like really one of the nicest parts of heaven, and it's the most healing vibration. And so, yeah, so it feels good.
Well, thank you, Gary, for that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said thank you very much for that.
Oh no, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. You guys take care. Have fun. All right.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Okay.
Who we got?
Sorry. Okay, next. Armin. Armin. Armin.
Okay, Armin, unmute yourself, please. There you go.
Hey, Armin, how are you? What's your question, buddy?
Very Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Merry Christmas back.
Thank you. I have a question for you. A long time ago, when I was 18 years old, I lost my brother in the war, and I carried him out back. I never saw him anymore. So I was just wondering, is he okay? Is he fine? Because he was tortured so bad. He was break his arm and his legs, and I had to see that all. So I was very sick.
Right. I'm gonna, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And when I see him, feel the chill you got right then. You got a little chill.
Yes, I do.
That's his energy.
Okay.
And he tells me, he does this, and he does a muscle, right? Like he made a muscle to say, "Hey, I'm strong." Right.
Okay, good.
And so he tells me to tell you he's
Thanks,
strong.
God. Thanks, God.
And he tells me he is with heaven. I don't know if his father or grandfather, but I see him with an older man.
Yes, that's my father. Yes.
Yeah, and a grandfather then, because I see two.
Okay.
And so, but your dad is, it's your dad. He hugs him.
It's my dad. Yes.
Yeah. When your dad would hug you, when he would hug like almost wrestling.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like your dad would hug you and you go, "Oh my God, I got clobbered," right?
I know.
It's almost like he's beating you up. And so he just hugged him and he said, thank you for pulling him to where he got to. And so,
my dad. Yeah, I came with my dad in America, and
well, he appreciates you, and he says thank you and all your family. And he's pointing around the room there.
Thank you so much.
But he says, "I'm here. I'll always be here for you, and you'll always be lucky." He's like, he's going to. He said, "You have, how you have kind of dumb luck, like you'll be going along, and all of a sudden, things just work for you, right?"
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Right, and he says that they bring all that luck to you that they can, and your brother says, "You're his heart. Know that you're his heart and soul, and he loves you."
Okay, thank you so much. I have one more question.
Sure.
You in America here, when I came, I slept in my mom's apartment, and then in the middle of the night she died. And then when I came out of room, she was dead in the hallway. So I was like, I want to see how she's doing. Is she okay? Is everything fine?
She's really good. She's really good, and she's twiddling with a necklace that she liked a lot.
Okay.
And so I don't know what that necklace is, but she's twiddling with something.
Yeah. No. She's very religious, and that's probably a necklace with 33. She's praying.
Oh, that's what I sense. It's almost like a rosary, but it's not a rosary.
That's religious thing when you pray, she's holding it, and that's probably it.
That's what she says. And she says she prays, and she says that prayers work two ways. You can pray to heaven and you can pray from heaven. And she says she prays for you from heaven. And she says that she loves you. Right. And she said that it was very special that your energy was there when she went.
Okay.
She said that meant something special for her.
Okay.
And so, but she says she breathes easy now. She had a hard time breathing. And so she had a heart problems and so she couldn't get her breath. And so she says now she breathes easy. She's young. She's happy.
Good. Yeah. I'm so glad.
She makes a joke. She says she's young, she's happy, and she's good looking. She says you got your good looks from me. She's making jokes. Yeah. And so your mom was a joker and funny, and she's with somebody, and I smell food cooking. That's
thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, lots of love, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Armin. I'm glad we got you on. Happy holidays.
Thank you to you.
Yay. Glad we got him on.
That was fun. Who we got?
Okay, let's go to Denise Dixon.
All right.
Denise Dixon. Hello, Miss Denise. Thanks for being so patient.
Okay, Denise, unmute yourself.
There. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Hi. What's your question, honey?
Okay. You know, I was going to ask how my dad and my husbands are doing. They passed away. But, you know, I'm more, sorry to say, I'm more interested in knowing what the monoliths are all about. There was an earlier question about, you know, the monoliths that they found in Arkansas or Texas.
I don't know what that is. You have to tell me. I don't know.
I guess there was a surveyor that came, you know, over this mountain range to check on
those
the
things.
goats.
Those silver
And they
things.
were like a triangular monolith, and it looked like it was made by an artist, maybe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of your viewers right now might want to know where they came from. Where do you think they came from? That monolith, that it was made out of like metal.
Metal. I remember. Yes, I remember.
And-
Okay, let me figure it out. Give me a second. Let me go there.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Wow.
Who did this? Well, you know, yeah, I think it was made by somebody who felt like it was a connected. They felt like they were connecting with a higher place. With this particular thing. You know, people are making different objects and different things, and they have a sense of it being a connective property to connect with, you know, higher dimensions. And so I see that was a person or group that felt like this was what it was doing, and it was put in a particular vortex of light and a vortex of energy. And I think it probably did what they were talking about. And
wow.
So, yeah, so that's what I see. Yeah, I think it'll
Okay.
come out later. I think the truth will come out later, by the way. Yeah.
That was just very interesting. So
yeah, I thought it was too. I saw it on the news. I'm like, wow, look at that thing. And so,
yeah.
But I think I fell asleep before I was able to figure out what it was. And so, but it's really a, you know, that thing.
Yeah,
right?
that thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that was in this spot, in this place. And I believe when you walked in there, you felt this weird, crazy, high energy. So they figured out something that was a connective thing that would pull in the light. And so that's what I see. So, hey, that's off to who that was. Artists can do crazy things.
I think that's wild.
Artists.
My imagination went off the roof there.
Yeah. Mine too. And so, and then I fell asleep.
Yeah.
And so, but it's like, but it actually pulls in, it actually, as I see it, it pulls in light. And I'm glad you asked me the question because I'm interested in the answer. Artists have the ability to tap into creation, and creation is really big. And so creation is now coming to Earth. And so this is a time where artists can create. And even if you don't think you're an artist, you're an artist. And so it's a very creative time for people. So Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Yeah. Who we got? Who we got, guys?
Oh, thank you so much, Denise. Okay, next one's Casey Snow. Hey, Casey.
Okay, Casey, unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hey, girl. Hey, what's your question?
I just need you to clear my brother-in-law. He's, you know, he was in the war. He's got PTSD, and he just went a little crazy last weekend.
He has an awful lot of things around him. The snake dimension, like we worked on earlier, a person, you know, who has the virus. The snake dimension is a whole dimension of snakes that push in, and this will push in on people, and whatever that could go wrong, can go wrong, will go wrong. And so if you have post-traumatic stress syndrome, that'll push in, and that's what had your would you say brother or brother-in-law?
Brother-in-law.
Okay, I just cleared him off. Okay, and I got that dimension way above him, way high, and he's going to feel a whole lot better. Okay.
Is there therapy that he can go to that would actually help this PTSD?
Me?
No.
Me.
Okay. All right.
Me.
Great.
Yeah, because I can get rid of the traumas and where they are. Many, it could be, I can't tell you, it's all over the place, but I mean, I think it probably, I've worked with a lot of people with post-traumatic stress syndrome, and you know, they're carrying out people that have died. They're getting blown apart. They're looking at their best friend's head blown off. I mean, they're doing it's pretty crazy what they go through. And I can go back to that trauma and pull the trauma off and out of them, and then they're good. They're good.
Can I just work with you with that, or does he have to be there?
No, you could work with me with that. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what a lot of times in private readings I do that with people. So yeah, do that, and I can help you with it. That's easy,
Okay.
and he'll change. It's like that quick.
Merry
Thanks.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, honey.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Chrissy.
Merry Christmas.
Love
Oh,
you.
there we go. Yeah, if you want a private reading with me, just call me up, 800-827-GARY. And I do private readings every day. And when I'm not decorating my Christmas tree. Look at that. Check it out. That's actually my sister's Christmas tree. And my sister passed away too a few years ago. And that's
I love her.
and that's her tree. She was really big on that tree. So special tree.
Joy.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, I can see her on the other side actually. And she's like saying, thank you for using it. She's like, she loved it. You know, there's all these cool little ornaments. You know, people put so much time into all the little ornaments, you know, and she always did. And so that's just a special thing. Thank you, Joyce.
She was the best. Thank you, Joyce. I love you. I love you.
She said she loves you back. That's funny. She's right there. That's cool. Anyway, and you know, you guys can get in touch with your loved ones on the other side tomorrow. It's actually easier now than ever before. I've got tomorrow. I'm going to work with a lot of people on how to talk to their loved ones and how to see their loved ones on the other side. And so, if you're not in my private club, you want to get in it, or just you could book the seminar tomorrow, the Zoominar. It's my spiritual master class. I do one a month, and all you got to do is just be in my online club, and it's free. And it's on December 20th, which is, of course, tomorrow. And you just join me from 2 to 5 o'clock. But one of the things I'm doing, I'm working with you guys on how to get in touch with your people on the other side, because the other side is so close in now. You can see them, you can hear them, you can smell their cologne. I mean, it's really crazy. And they're very, very close to you now. It's the heavens have changed. There's a lot of shifts going on with this ultimate heaven. And so this is a crazy time where it's easier than ever before. And so I'll be working with this ultimate heaven and you guys and these spiritual gifts tomorrow from 2 to 5. So check it out. Join my online club and you're right there. Anyway, who we got, guys?
Oh, thank you, Gary. Okay, let's go to Emily Is it Gagliard? Gagliard? Emily, she has her hand raised.
Yep.
Yes. Hi,
Okay, Emily. There you go.
Hi, I talked to you, I think in October, the end of October.
Right.
What has happened with the relationship I was in, because he just totally stopped talking to me. It was awesome, and then just at the end of November it was done.
Okay. And so
and I had no explanation or anything. It was just weird.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so who was your person you were in a relationship with?
He was a lot younger.
That's okay. And
yeah.
So, yeah. What's the name? Give me a name.
Zach.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think Zach is gone and Zach's coming back. And that's what I hear. Okay. And so I see him running away and coming back. And the reason is because he was listening to somebody else that was giving him relationship advice and about you. And so a lot of times when you're with somebody and, it could be a different race, they could be a different religion, they could be younger, they could be older, and you'll have all these people that are close in and they will try to give them advice. And that's what blew him out, because you didn't know what blew him out, right?
No. And I was
because on a scale of 1 to 10, he likes you 10.5. On a scale of 1 to 10, he loves you as a human being a 12. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's in love with you a 14. Okay, so people do not blow out on people when it's like that. And so he had an influential family member that gave him bad advice, and that'll go away pretty soon, because he loves you and he misses you. And I'm getting rid of those dark energies now. And I see his head turning around and I see him coming back. And so there you are. He'll probably come back tomorrow. Felt your sinuses open? You feel your sinuses open? Your feet are hot. Feel how hot your feet are? Okay, there we are. Good. That's it.
Thank you.
Look. All right.
You have a good Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great Christmas too. There we are. All right. Who else we got? Who else we got, guys?
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Amber. Amber.
Okay, I'm coming. Which Amber, Michelle? There's 3.
Oh, the one that has her hand raised. Which Amber is
Okay.
it?
Just regular Amber. Amber,
Yep,
unmute yourself, please.
Amber, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, girl.
Okay.
Hey, what's your question?
I was just curious. I recently quit my job due to this last year with everything that's gone on. It's been very stressful. And now when I made this decision, I was completely at peace with it. And I've tried to let go of fear, and now I'm kind of like, what next? I was wondering if you see my path going in a certain direction.
Well, I do. I think you have to really work on getting a new job.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I don't think you're working hard enough to do that.
Okay.
And so I think you're kind of like dancing with it, but okay, but not. You know what I mean? Like you play. Makes sense. It's not exactly like lazy, but it's almost like lazy. Like you work so hard, you're a hard worker. And so you love it because you got a moment where you can be lazy and you're kind of having fun being lazy. And so I just say, dig deep, go get it, nail it. And I see you getting about 10 jobs. You're not going to have a hard time getting a job. Actually, I'm getting rid of this little block you got. There we go. Feel now you got really light all in your chest and your feet. Feel that? So different feeling. You just had a spiritual block where you were just being lazy. Go do it. Go get a job. You know.
I love one.
You have one?
I don't know what I want to do.
Mhm.
I mean, I want to go a different way than what I have been.
Well, I think that all you got to do is go look and try to just apply for different things. But I see you figuring out through that process who you are when you grow up. You'll figure out who you're going to be when you grow up. But I see it real soon. You had some sort of a block that was sort of a crazy block and you're just being tired. You're just tired. Some people go along in life for a while and they get tired and they just go, I'm tired. You know, and it's not really a deep thing. It's a sort of a simple thing like that. Now I got rid of that block. I see you cranking along and I see you getting 2 jobs. Your biggest dilemma would be figuring out which one. That's your problem. Okay. You got to figure out, but I see you getting 2 jobs at one time. That's what I see. Okay.
Thank you.
Do good. Tear it up. Tear it up. Your hands got warm. I felt that. Yeah. Good luck. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me talk to one more person. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Nicole H. Please and thank you.
Hey, Nicole. What's up? How are you?
Nicole H. I got her. All right, Nicole, unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hey, girl. What's up?
Oh, not a whole lot.
Oh, well, what's your question?
Well, I've been having trouble. I just started this job working in memory care,
Okay.
and it is like causing me to be like overwhelmed, and it's been causing some depression. And I've also been having like issues at home because I'm living with my mother, and she's an alcoholic.
That's hard.
And we've been fighting, and so like I'm trying to see like if there's a way to like fix this.
Well, here's what I want you to do. Ask God for a spiritual gift of a sword to get rid of the snake dimension around you.
God, may I have a sword to get rid of the snake dimension around me, please?
Okay. All right. Now I'm clearing this off, and I want you to take your sword, take the sword. All right. Now that I want you to clear around you and go higher up in the sky. Now, when you did that, you felt your head get warm and the back of your neck get warm. Feel that?
Yep.
Okay. And now then clear your heart. Clear your heart, honey. There you go. Now then your sinus is open. Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. Clear your brain. Clear your brain off. There you go. Clear your brain again. Clear your brain again and clear your brain again. Ask God for a golden brain.
God, may I have a golden brain, please?
Okay. It went into your, there you go. Went right into your head. How you feel?
Much better.
Okay.
Teary-eyed.
Okay, because you got healed up. You can do that.
Yeah.
You're around all the you're in memory care, so you're around people that are having problems, and and so you have all these. See this snake dimension is just pushing in on everybody, and whatever they can get sick with, they will. And so, and you're around all these people that have these illnesses that are now worse because of this dimension, this COVID snake dimension. And it's like this for everybody on the planet Earth. So now you got a spiritual gift to clear that off. Okay. And so
Can I use it to help other people too?
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here, clear your crazy addicted mother. Clear her. Okay.
Okay.
Right there. Clear her. And now look how good you feel now. You feel twice as good that quick. See
Yes,
that? See, you're smiling. You're crazy. See what I mean? That's how it works. You're a perfect example of how it works to use this spiritual gift to clear this bad dimension that is eating our world. Okay. You know, and see, and we got to take this real serious because this is some crazy stuff out there. But you want to clear your dimensions. There you are. Use that sword. There you go. Ask God for spiritual gifts. I see a big giant heart roll into your chest right then. There it goes. Okay.
I felt that.
Yeah, you see, and I see a big giant God self roll into you right then. Okay. And so are you in my online club?
I'm not.
I'll give you a free membership. You figure out a way, Michelle. We got to give her a free membership. You got it because you're really you got to learn how to do this, or you're going to get beat to death. I can't watch you get beat to death. Okay. So you got to be in my online club, which gives you every Wednesday. I clear your energy, and I get the spiritual gift that's coming down to me that day, or the week, and I get you these different spiritual gifts that really set you free and keep you above this. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
All right. Okay. There we go, honey. Good luck with everything. Your feet are hot. Feel it?
They are. They were cold before I started talking to you too.
What are you doing tomorrow? Can you come to the webinar tomorrow?
What time is the webinar?
2 to 5 Eastern.
2 to 5 Eastern.
See if you can work it out.
Yeah, that's right when I get off work. I get off work at 3
All
Central.
right. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Important. Okay.
Important.
Well, that's
okay. For you. Really.
It's like Merry Christmas, right, Gary? That's like her Christmas
there we go. Yeah. Merry Christmas. And I want to say Merry Christmas to all you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me here on Tapping In with Gary Spivey. I'll be here tomorrow from 2 to 5. And I am working with you guys on this new ultimate heaven. It is crazy. The gifts that I've seen lately are just unbelievable, and they work instantly. And you guys need them. And the snake dimension, I guess this was kind of a theme of the show, right? And well, a little bit of these dark energies and the COVID dimension. You're able to clear this off of you and off your family and off your friends and off the world. So why not do it? Right? Okay, good. I love you guys. And I will see a lot of you guys in the online club. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you Wednesday clearing, and I'll see you next week. And right here on Tapping In with Gary Spivey. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, guys. I love you guys.
Thank you, Gary. We love you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Odie. Thank you, guys.
Bye.